warms my heart to think back on some of my favorite memories with Kate. When Kate was 6, we went to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We booked the princess breakfast in Cinderella's castle. And once we were seated, various princesses started going around to each of the tables. Kate saw the princess she loved the most coming towards the table, Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. The look on Kate's face was priceless. She was awestruck by all that was happening. It was a moment of pure joy and happiness.
Kate and I have been best friends since the 4th grade, and we've pretty much been inseparable since. Kate's family welcomed me in from the beginning. I don't know where or who I'd be without having met Kate and the family.
So I asked, when did you first know you loved Trevor? You visited him at his parents' place in Kalamazoo, and that he started sharing all kinds of stories with you from his upbringing. And you said that you remember thinking how sweet it was that he wanted to show you all the places and memories that were important to him and shaped him into who he was. It made you feel special that he was willing to open up his life to you and share so passionately and vulnerably core childhood memories. I asked the question, what did you fall in love with first about Kate? And you mentioned that you fell in love with how genuine she is, that you fell in love with her personality and how she does everything 100%.
Trevor was telling us about himself, telling us who he was, what he had done, who he had hoped to be. I noticed something about Kate. I noticed that Kate looked at Trevor the exact same way that she looks like Princess Aurora. Trevor is Kate's Princess Aurora now.
We'll take it. We'll take it. One thing has remained constant. I have the absolute privilege of falling in love with you again and again every single day. Luckily for me, I'm about to have you forever.
Having all of your family and friends come here to witness and be together with you, and we're just so excited and happy that it's such a beautiful day.
All this hard work that you've put in over the years.
And you guys.
Let it go. It's going to be party time. It's going to be time to have fun with your family and your friends and just relax and enjoy it. You deserve it.
Thank you.
We love you. Yeah, more than I can even say.
I know. Love you guys too.
Okay.
Thank you again for your help with everything.
When forever comes tomorrow, what has been will always be. Time and again, my darling, you're everything.
When we first started going out, we met up close to her parents up by Lansing, just went out to dinner.
But I was super nervous meeting him for the first time. But he, thankfully, was very good at making me feel super comfortable with him.
You mentioned that you loved his sense of humor, beliefs, and kindness, but that his ability to make you feel comfortable was what struck you first.
Trevor is very level-headed and very calm. He doesn't really get too nervous. Not in my experience have I seen him show it, at least.
You mentioned the nerves around your first date and how when you were driving in his car, he had his own personal playlist on shuffle. And Super Bass by Nicki Minaj came on. And Trevor proceeded to not just let you know that he knew every word of the song, but he began to sing and rap it word for word. Trevor's ability to be vulnerable and express his fun side was an instant antidote to your first date nerves.
What was different about it, and how I kind of knew almost right away that she was going to be the one, was we just instantly clicked. I mean, we were in the car singing songs with each other, and it's stuff that you normally probably wouldn't do on a first date, but it was just an instant kind of connection that we formed, and that spark hasn't gone away at all.
I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Love you too, sorry. A little sweaty.
Like the sun that's steady rise, like a secret I can't keep. I have loved you forever, endlessly. It's always you. It's always you. It's always you. Always been you. It's always you. It's always you. Always been you. It's always you. It's always you. Always been you. It's always you. It's always you. Always been you. It's always you. It's always you. Always been you. When forever comes tomorrow, what is been will always be. Time again, my darling, you're It's always you. It's always you. Always been you. It's always you. It's always you.
Last thing I want to ask: is there anything you want to say to Kate? Before you get married here, any message you want to say?
Yeah.
Before the big moment.
All right, Kate, it's been a long time coming. I love you more than life itself, and I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you.
Awesome.
I'm getting teary-eyed.
I know I speak for every single person here when I wish you a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth. Congratulations. I love you both.
And I cannot thank you enough for giving me the opportunity to share some stories and to reflect on the friendship that we've had.
Always take the scenic route and not to rush the good stuff. Take care of each other, and cheers to new beginnings and a life full of traveling, love, and happiness.
I also wanted to thank Chris and Dave for just supporting us, for making me feel a part of the family. I also wanted to thank my parents for also supporting us throughout this time. I know it's been very stressful, and honestly, none of this would happen without you guys. But I also wanted to shout out my grandpa for making all of our kettle corn favors. He worked so hard doing it. Enjoy the night, grab some drinks, please, and dance soon. So, thank you.